Get subscribe, like, and subscribe. Tag a friend, tell a friend, let's bring them in. We on the Fargo podcast where I do interviews, stories, and I also do blogs. Today's sponsored merch is Go Far Clothing. That's right. Pop your collar with me, spend $1 with me. But this story I get into today, that's right. I told y'all a lot of stories about Markoe Street, right? That's the block. That was the major block. You see what I'm saying? But we also had another block too. That was the Shack. You see what I'm saying? The Shack was on 44th Street. It was like kind of like a pipeline, like under the radar. You see what I'm saying? Like a pipeline on under the river. You know what I'm saying? That's how we had that shit going. Truly pipeline. That shit was going through the neighborhood. See what I'm saying? 5/8, 5/8. Like right around the corner, you right from March to Washington. You come around the corner from the Cool, you cut down June Street or 45th Street, you come around Boop. He was on 44th Street though, 44th and Fairmount. You feel me? That's where the Shack was. It was major in the Shack. The Shack actually started from around like Brooklyn Street, basically. We was on 44th and Brooklyn. I mean, what was that, like 43rd in Brooklyn? Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, we was around there grinding or whatever. The old heads that set up a block around there. We had a few of the, guys hustling or whatever around there. And once we was around there, that shit was like a different world coming from Markoe Street or whatever. Because that's all we knew, you know what I'm saying? That and Hagen Street, a couple other blocks, but I'm going to tell y'all about them blocks on another story, this strictly about the Shack. The Shack was crazy. It went down in the Shack. Actually, it was people who lived in there or whatever. But let me get into the story, how we opened up the Shack. It was a situation that happened around on the block on 43rd, you know what I mean, Brooklyn or whatever. Because that's where we hustling, like by the garage or whatever. And the situation happened and he closed down. Because it used to be like all, you know what I mean, like all day we'd be out on Brooklyn Street or whatever. Then at nighttime we'd go to Shack. But when this situation happened, we was forced to. So that's when the Shack will open up 24 hours a day, non-stop. You know how the shifts go, 10 to 6, 6 to 2, and 2 to 10 again. But we used to just, when it first opened up, it was my other homies that used to grind in there. I don't really want to say nobody's names or whatever, but everybody knew who it was. It was a lot of motherfuckers gravitated from around the Cool and from around Booking Street to the Shack. You know what I'm saying? But I really basically started hanging in there with a jig and following them was hustling. You know what I'm saying? It was, like I said, it was a lot of people who had shifts. You know what I'm saying? But the Shack, it was like a hangout. You know what I'm saying? Because you motherfuckers staying there all night, whatever, grind, non-stop bread coming through or whatever. But Falk got put on through Al, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Al. You know what I'm saying? Al was one of the OGs too. You feel me? So Al took a liking to Falk or whatever. He took a liking to a lot of motherfuckers, you feel me? But he put Falk on or whatever, and that's how I got cool and comfortable with hanging in there with my man Falk or whatever. I remember, you know what I'm saying, Falk's birthday and all that, whatever. He had, I think that's the day Al had his daughter, whatever. Yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? He let Falk hold a Cavalier. You know what I'm saying? That was one of his wills, which, the OGs had a bunch of cars or whatever. So he let Falk whip the joint, Falk riding around, whatever, you mean? Doing him is his day. I mean, he had his daughter, whatever, so Falk come school bus, not school bus come out, let us do him or whatever. Then it's back to business, you feel me? It's like but this one situation I'm going to talk about, I think it was Christmas. Yeah, it was like around Christmas or whatever. Fast forward from that situation, speed it up, right? So, long story long. So, Falk was in there with another brother or whatever. I don't want to say his name because he currently incarcerated. You know what I mean, trying to make it out of there. Shout out to him too. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, then you don't know. But I don't want to incriminate nobody. So he basically was in there getting it in with my man. You know what I'm saying? And the other guy or whatever, they getting it in or whatever, they trapping. And May was in there too with him. You feel me? Shout out to May. May in my videos. That's the lady on the intro. You see what I'm saying? Uri, feel me? Let's get it though. So they in there trapping and shit, and the boys came or whatever. Falk said this story from out of his mouth. You feel me? And I know because everybody can verify this. I'm gonna bring Falk back on here too. You feel me? He actually did tell a story, but somehow it got deleted. But I gotta drop it anyway. But you feel me? So they hit, you know what I mean, knock on the door. Who is it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They knock again. It's like Philadelphia police or whatever. So they, you know what I mean, kick the door in or whatever, you know what I mean, bust the joint with the little joint they had. Following them scrape, they all in the ceiling or whatever. Somehow, because the way the shack was, we was served through the hole. Like nobody, it was boards and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like the old school padlock and shit. It was boarded where you know what I mean, you had to hit some shit. And the law must have already knew or whatever. So, you know, if you try to run in there or whatever, you gotta come through or whatever. And it was always straps in there too. It stayed something in there. But yeah, we served through the whole old school shit or whatever, trap house, you know what I mean? And they hit the door down or whatever, following them straight. They all in the, you know what I mean, in the ceiling high, whatever. I don't know how they got out of there because the way the shack was, that shit was like a band though, but motherfuckers living in there had electric, all that shit in there, whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, they got out of there or whatever. And Falk got away because Jason mom grabbed Falk. I guess and like that was her son, like come with me. Once Falk sat down and shit, because Falk got out of there, he blended in with the smokers, the winos and shit. You know what I mean? Bob Martin Watson, everybody used to hang. Because the shack was like right down from the street from the projects too. Like you can walk down Fairmount or you can take to the Breezeway or whatever, cut through down and, you know what I'm saying, go to the projects or whatever. But yeah, somehow Falk got out of there, Jason mom grabbed him. And main man that was with Falk and shit, you just see him haul assing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, trying to, you know what I mean, catch up or whatever. So he sit next to Falk. And Jason mom grabbed Falk like, come on. Next thing you know, they gristle main man the fuck up, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all know what it is. We on the Fargo show, Fargo podcast, where I do interview stories and I also do blogs. Just had to give y'all a rundown because it was more major blocks than Markoe Street. My next story, I might hit y'all with another block, like I said. Yeah, and shout out to everybody that was a part of the shack. Y'all know who y'all is. If I didn't say y'all name, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what it is, man. We had a ball in that joint, man. Let's get it. Fargo. Podcast. Go.